Go ahead, man. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Oh, how does the turmoil in the Middle East affect Muslims here?
I think that we're very fortunate to live in this area where it's not too bad. Detroit area, the Dearborn, very large population of Muslims.
Mhm.
So being a very diverse society is very helpful. Um, I think there's a lot more understanding than in other places. Um, as a Muslim in general, it's always so sad to see any kind of bloodshed, any
Right.
kind of turmoil. All we can do is just pray for them. And I think the way it affects us mostly is the way I wish it would affect us is that it made us better people. You know, there's ways that you need to do things. We've always been taught the peaceful way, and unfortunately, in these cases, we don't reflect the way that we should. We should reflect things that we've been taught. So unfortunately, the world sees and labels whatever actions happen across the world and labels them as Islamic.
Right.
Unfortunately, that happens everywhere. Um, but we should adhere to the teachings that we've actually been taught to do it peacefully. But again, these are oppressors. These are people that are locking people up, killing people, and they need to be dealt with. But at the same time, it needs to be done in the right way. Where there's not that many victims dying.
Right.
Over here, it's not too much of an issue. I haven't really felt, to be honest, I haven't really felt too much effect of the turmoil. Um, Mostly just sadness, just
Mhm.
for the people passing away over there, and just praying for them. That's kind of that I have.
Has there been any difference, like discrimination, from like prior to 9/11 and now, or?
Discrimination, yeah, we've seen some. For example, I went to Alabama working for the Red Cross during
Mhm.
their tornadoes last year. I mean, Alabama, you expect it to be,
Racist?
hardcore racist, right? I gotta tell you, man, we walked in and I had guys with big beards. We had guys with, the Islamic hats on. And I remember an old white lady at Big Lots. She said salam to us. She said the Islamic greeting to us.
Mhm.
And everyone over there is very, very kind, very surprising. Um, in a place where I expected to get messed up.
Right.
So over there, it was very. It really goes to show that you shouldn't judge. In general, we shouldn't judge even places like that. That people do have a better understanding than we think. Now, on the other hand, we did have a little hiccup. We got kicked out of a church because we had some girls that were wearing scarves and we had beards. But these are isolated situations. I think it's very important to remember that these are all isolated situations. They're not they're not general facts.
Mhm.
So um, so discrimination-wise, I would say they don't happen often, and it's not a generalization of the society. It's mostly just individuals that usually have an issue.
What about airport security?
Airport security, man. When I came back from Hajj last year, one thing I remember was that look, man, I was born here. I was born and raised here
Mhm.
in the Detroit area, and I remember they checked my bag specifically. They opened my stuff up. When I started talking to them, I asked them how the Lions are doing. The simple things like so they understand that we are all, we're all from the same area. We
Right.
have the same 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 likes, same dislikes. We realize our similarities are their differences, and they let me go very quickly. They didn't even check all my stuff. They're like, you know what, you're good, just go. Just because I was cool, like I had that one common thing with them.
Right.
So I think that's the biggest thing. We need to focus on more of our similarities rather than our differences. And since we do focus on our differences, I think that's what gets us, it gets us messed up in society a little bit. But yeah, I think that's.
um,